I'm gonna be totally honest here. I didn't think this video was good enough to be in my channel originally. I wasn't gonna upload this. I wasn't gonna do anything with this originally. When I put it into my editing software, let's get rid of this. I'm basically gonna bring you through my mind on what I dislike about this video and why I thought this video was a failure. We're in this really nice place right now. I know I look really skinny in that now. I promise you I'm not this skinny most of the time. Oh, and I just smudged my lens now. Nah, go on, you can jump in with them, but just come right to the front.
Man.
What do you mean? Oh, f off, no. I took a video. Yeah, I videoed it. Alright, don't get me wrong. There's so many more cool places over there. I think they're going in one now, but I'm so neurotic about this falling in the water that I'd rather get done with it. I'd rather pack it all up and that. Yeah. Go on, let's do it. Ah, all right. Where are we? Yeah, sun. I think we're all right. That's not the. Oh, sharp. Okay, so it's a good like 30 odd degrees. I'm burning alive, got no sun cream on. In a country I don't know, don't speak the language, in the middle of nowhere. But hopefully I get some good vlog footage. Alright, so at this point in time I tried to make the vlog somewhat interesting and I attempted at telling a story about a toilet, I think. And the views were great, the views were really nice. It was a really lovely place I went to, but the storytelling was less as beautiful. It was shit. So I'm going to show you that story right now. You can think for yourself. If it's shit, then I'm sorry, but I hope you enjoy nonetheless. Alright, so I'm going to tell a story which happened about 10 minutes ago. Let's start with the story. So I was just recording my thing. I was with my camera out in the sea and I need to go to the toilet. So, sure enough, I find the toilet, and this lady, first of all, I try and go into one toilet, and she's like, pardon, and I'm like, yeah, what's up? And then she was like, oh, go in this toilet. So I'm like, okay, my bad, you know, go in the toilet. The toilets did look a bit weird. They kind of look like wardrobes for some reason, but it doesn't matter, that's not relevant. But all right, bear with me for now, I promise it's gonna get better. But I close the door, and I kind of check if it's locked or not, if I can open it, and I can't open it. So yeah, I did what I needed to do and I tried to get out of the toilet and I can't. So what's happened is the thing hasn't finished construction and they've just left one toilet door. The inside handle is broken, so there's no inside handle. So you're locked inside as soon as you're in there. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm able to get back. I hope. So my first instinct was like, okay, I'm not gonna tell anyone. I'm gonna stay in here, I'm gonna escape like a man. So I try and do all my stuff. I try and twist it in that. It didn't work, basically. So, I mean, I was left to either one, climb over into another toilet so I can get out like that, or call for attention. What a push. You honestly think that? No, I was gonna climb, obviously. So I go up, I put my foot on the toilet. It seems right, seems pretty stable. And then you've got the flushing area of the toilet. You know, there's 2 steps, toilet, other thing. Climbed on there, got my foot on there. I could probably do it, but I needed to pull myself up and that, so I was like, I wasn't too keen. But I'm halfway over, and I've already realised that this place obviously hasn't finished construction. So there were 2 edges, and then there was a bit of kind of like cement in between. The cement hadn't been filled up to the top, so it wasn't like properly solid with tiles on the top. So I'm not sure if any of you know, but there's this show called like What Would You Do? So I thought that fat man with the camera crew was gonna walk in and go, what would you do? I could have promoted by YouTube, so I'm actually kind of pissed off about that. So I'm like, all right. And I actually had to call for attention. Yeah, I basically went, excuse me, and then the lady, as soon as I said excuse me, she was like, oh, sorry, and she just let me out on that. So yeah, that's the story. Wasn't worth getting sunburned. I've sat here for at least like 15 minutes now. My dad has called for me. Right, so switching away from how bad the video was, I wanted to tell a story about some cats we met in Zante. Okay, so we stayed in an apartment, and outside the apartment there was this, it's surprisingly, it actually does look like this place round about here. So it's like this savannah kind of place. So we saw a couple of people in the savannah, and we didn't know what they were doing. We went over, we checked them, we see what they were doing, and turns out there were 2 baby kittens there. So within a matter of like 2 or 3 days, we got pretty attached to these cats. We used to feed them every day. We used to bring, I think, like sausages, ham and stuff from the buffet we used to eat out every morning. Basically, we were taking care of the cats, being nice individuals. So at this point in time, it was about 2 days until the holiday ended and we needed to go back for school and stuff. So the rescue centre people came, and I forgot to mention this first of all, but there's a really confident cat who used to come up to us. He was the one leading everything, and then there was this little white one. I don't think I actually got any videos of him because it was really rare to see him, but he was really shy. We did feed him as well, but he was staying back, and then there was this kind of like confident cat, all right? So the rescue team come, they get the confident cat, but they couldn't catch the shy cat. So he was left there, and I remember going to there, it had a sign saying, oh, whatever, the confident cat has been rescued, and the non-confident one was still sitting there, and he was, I'm not a cat genius, I don't know anything about cats, but he was crying, he wasn't eating, he didn't look great. I mean, I try and make this upbeat, and yeah, I still managed to make it depressing and sad, but... So I'll touch on what happened in the whole cat story later, but in the meanwhile, let's switch to this boat trip we had. Now I'm still kicking myself now because this is such a beautiful place and I could have done so much more with it, but I was being boring. I didn't add any personality to the shots. They were all dry. They're all, I have no doubt that people would watch through it and people might think it's all right, might think it's kind of looks cool or whatever, but I'm a perfectionist with my videos at least. I will edit, I will move audio clips at least 5 times just to make sure it's the right volume to the ears. I mean, if I'm gonna upload a video to my channel and it's been like a week since I've uploaded the last one, I wanna make it better. Every video I make, I wanna improve. I wanna make it my best video yet. It's just, but anyway, after the boat trip, I take my phone out and I go over something that I'm actually gonna go inside for because I feel like this is a really important thing and it can help a lot of people. And I know some people were in the same situation as this and I wanted to real time play the video back and just give my honest opinions on that. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, quick update, camera's fine. The reason why I bought this camera anyway is because it's known for being like a beast. People have dropped it off buildings and and nothing's gone wrong with it. Right, so I come back planning to record a video, planning to just put my camera on this little ledge here, but Alright, so we're back now, we're in my room. I've got the video you're about to watch just here, and after it's done, I'm going to give you my honest opinion on how I feel now with it, if I still agree with what I thought then, and the goal of YouTube for me really is to make stuff. I just want to make really good, high quality stuff that you can just watch. I don't know. The reason why I switched to the content style I'm doing now is because it's just a lot easier. I can record a ton of stuff, then make it into a story. But once I'm doing stuff like this, where I'm just out and about, and what you get here is what you see. There's not much stuff you can do in post. You can commentate over it really, but I mean, it isn't the whole base of the storyline. What I'm doing now, what I'm filming now, is the base of the storyline really. Because I feel like I can't record anything, because everything I do record is going to be mediocre shit that nobody else wants to watch. But is YouTube really right? Is YouTube for this kind of stuff, or is it just for shit posting and getting a ton of views, getting a load of money? And my family are just walking in there, so I have to walk and talk now. But I've just noticed I've committed the deadly sin of video making. I was filming in vertical, I wasn't doing it in horizontal. I've had this for a while though, just being in this loop of I want to make some good stuff, but I don't know what to record to make it good. It's content. I just don't know the creative idea anymore. Oh, it's so hard to do it though. Kids looking at me now. Every time I catch eye contact with somebody looking back at me, it's completely pause. It's terrible. In my opinion, I don't think this is related to at all to how many views or subscribers I'm getting per whatever. I mean, I've got over that. I haven't looked at my analytics in a good 3 weeks just because I don't care anymore. I don't care how many views I get. People come up to me and like, why don't you just upload Fortnite videos for views and subscribers? Your channel's dying and shit. But I don't care if my channel's dying. I'm not in YouTube for the views. I'm in YouTube to make good stuff for free and hopefully earn a bit of money as well. All right, I've just realized what it is. Sober thinking. Alright, so the first thing is can't record and just mediocre content in general. I get that. Literally, this video right now as I was recording outside, I thought the exact same thing. So another thing that was kind of big was the style of content you're doing, because I don't know if you know, you may have been with me for ages, and I know some of you are, and I thank you, thank you so much for that, man. It's crazy how long people would stay, like years. And then you may be new, but my style used to be, it went from gaming, Roblox, Minecraft, to then comedy. It was kind of comedy, half like parodies of basically everything, and now I'm doing what I'm doing now. In terms of why I like my style so much is because you don't have to fake anything, and you can be in the mood for anything. So I was planning on ending the video right then, but I just remembered there is a later thing with the cats. So the white one, turns out he got captured, that's such a horrible word. No, he's not dead, he isn't. Basically the white one, that got adopted, that one's, I think they're living in the same house right now, and the confident one actually has an Instagram page. He's with some guy in Manchester, I think, right now. Alright, so when I set out to be on holiday and wanted to make a holiday video, I didn't expect this to be it. I didn't even think I was gonna be right here commentating anything, but if I uploaded the video by itself, I thought it was going to be a failure. But right now, as it stands, I'm happy with this video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to upload-ish weekly right now. Guarantee you there probably won't be a video in a week's time. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Done! Yes, I know you want this for life. Taking pictures with all my eyes, but I can't.